Hello, darling. A new season, a new battle pass. Bunch of fun new skins. We're gonna put it in a tier list, see how we feel about everything. I'm pretty excited about it. I love doing these tier lists. Of course, there's a lot of excitement around the new character, Emma Frost, but we're just here to talk about the new skins. And without further ado, let's open her up. Starting off strong, we've got Spiderman here. Oni skin. That's really fun. I like that a lot. I like the mask. I think the Oni skins are always a good time. That's not especially exciting, I will say. They just don't really do a whole lot with the suit. It's just sort of a black, you know. Oh, this is kind of cool in the back. Yeah, I like the idea behind it. It's not blowing me away. So I think we can probably put it in a tier list pretty quickly. Let's see, where do we think that Spider-Man should be? So this is technically a legendary skin, but once again, it's kind of fun. I think we can comfortably put Spider-Man in B. I think that's a B tier skin. I like what they're trying to do with it. It just could have a little more to it. That's what I'm saying. It just could have a little more to it. You know what? This might be an unpopular opinion. I think the X-Men skins are kind of cool. So these two sort of go hand in hand. You've got that one. You've got two that are sort of X-Men centric, classic X-Men skins. I think that the butterflies are very cool, especially the one that's actually moving in the back here. I think that's really fun. I think it's a fairly good skin. I understand what they're going with here, and I think it's actually kind of working. The boots are cool. Got the classic X-Men look, but she's still very much Psylocke. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little torn with this one because as much as I do like it, I understand that they're having like a little more of a theme going with this one. I don't know. I still do like it. Psylocke, I am actually going to put her up at A. I think it's pretty good. I think it's actually pretty fun. Squirrel Girl is a huge no. Listen. This is like an element that they're bringing in. You've got a couple skins like this, right? You've got Hulk, Spider-Man. You've got like actually quite a few with this punk rock look. Like even the squirrel up here. This is hilarious. Oh, the squirrel's like just rocking and rolling over there too. I think that's hilarious. She's got an earring. It's amazing. As much as I understand the hate, I think it's kind of fun. I like the boots too. The boots are cool. The t-shirt I think is fun. I love the it's got a tough looking squirrel. She's got spikes in her tail. She got like a little porcupine tail going on. That's so fun to me. I don't know. I kind of like it. I can kind of get behind it. Let's see where we put her though. Where does Squirrel Girl belong? Oh, you know, it's fun. I think it's a comfortable B as well. It's not blowing my socks off, but it is a fun skin. I think it's a pretty cool skin, and I think it's very, very fun. We're leaving it. I think a comfortable B is okay. Eat nuts and kick this skin out of the battle pass. That's very funny, Chronic. This is a similar conversation here with Magik as we had with Psylocke. I think it's really kind of fun that they're bringing back those old school X-Men skins, like your Wolverines, like your Magneto. I think that's very, very fun. It's a very specific color combo. The sword's very cool. I think this is kind of fun, actually. I think her, what do you call this? Her little devil form. I don't know. I like her devil form a lot. I think we can probably actually rate it a little bit higher than you think. C is a little low for me. I think we can put her up with Psylocke here because I do really appreciate what they're doing, bringing back these old school skins. I think that's a really fun idea. I'm pretty comfortable with that. Ooh. Hey, that's kind of sick. This is maybe one of the better skins that they have. I really love this. I love this ponytail. I think that is freaking awesome. That almost makes the whole skin for me. I think the gun is very, very cool. I like the mask a lot. With the gold and the black. They've got a lot going on here that I actually can really get behind. You've got this lace on the side here. You've got that low cut back, which I think is amazing. Let's see where we put her. I think this is a very, very, very good skin. Widowmaker. You know, I actually feel pretty okay with S, right? Is S okay? Is that a little high? I think S is actually pretty okay. We're gonna give it our first S this season. If you dare put her lower, Emma's gonna choke you. Don't threaten me with a good time. Making our way through Luna. There's something funny about Luna. I don't know what it is. I think it's okay. I think it's actually 101 Dalmatians. Does have a little 101 Dalmatians going on. I'm not gonna argue with you there. I think this is really fun here. I really like the duotone on either side, all the way up to the hair, all the way down to the shoes. I think that's fun. There's a lot that's really cool about it. I'm not a big fan of the poofy sleeves. That's one thing that's kind of leaning me a little bit farther away. This belt is kind of crazy. The hair is a little bit funky, but will I use it? Yeah, I'll use it when it comes out. Ooh, I like these feathers up the leg. Like this part, like legs down, big fan. The hair and the sleeves, I'm a little bit less of a fan of that. Let's see, where does she go? Dang, this is a tricky one. I do think I'm gonna put her at B. She's got a lot of fun things going on here, but I don't think it's quite enough to push it up to that A. I think high B, low A is fair. But personally, I really like Luna. I think Luna is a great character, and I really have fun playing her. And once I get the skin, I am gonna use it. So, I don't know. Tricky. Moving on down. Holka! Whoa! That's awesome. Bruce looks like a guy that is going to punch you. He does look very mob boss. I think that is kind of what they're going for sure. I think it's very, very fun. It's giving a little Solomon Grundy from Batman. And I think a lot of that comes from the grayness of the skin. I love the leather straps. I love the rings. I love the chain. I love the hat. I think this one is pretty solid. And it's even more fun when you get to the big old boy, because that tie is so fun. That tie is sick. And it's actually blue in coloration as opposed to like the green that he typically gets. I think he's pretty good. I don't know. I like him. I also like that they're actually gave the actual Hulk character a whole suit, because they usually just rip off all his clothes, right? This one is another one of those that's making me want to buy the battle pass. I do like this a lot too, by the way. Oh, he crushes it? That's kind of sick. Let's see. Let's tier list it up. I don't know. This is going to sound a little bit crazy. I am actually going to give it an S. It seems crazy. I'm not going to argue with you, but I do think it's fun. I do think that they gave every single element of him adequate time and attention. I think that's really fun. I think it's a fair assessment. I don't think it's too terribly rude. Captain America. Whoa. Whoa, that's kind of sick. Dang, he literally looks like he's in pajamas. I don't know if I can get behind this one, man. Like, I know what they're trying to do. Like, obviously his name's Star Spangled Style. Like the red, blue, and white, sure. I think it's fine. I don't really care for it, though. If I'm being entirely honest with you, I think it's sort of meh. I don't even know if it deserves a B. It's not terrible, don't get it wrong. I'm not gonna use it. Like, I would rather use the regular cap skin. Let's just put it that way. I'm gonna put it at C. I think it's a comfortable C. I just don't like it. It's not my favorite. It's not for me. Ooh. It's a little funny. Ironfist is bringing some energy with him. All 27 abs over here. I like the eyeballs as well. I think the eyeballs are really cool. I always like a good elemental quality to his skin. I always do. So the flames dripping down, the glowing eyeballs. It's always so fun to me. There are a couple of things, like the tattoo is a little, it's really ugly. And the mask is pretty ugly. It's time that it's time that they gave the male characters a little more Gooner bait too, you know? I stand by that. He's literally just muscle. That's all he is. That's incredible. So where do we put him? Once again, we're having fun with this skin. It is Iron Fist though. I don't really like Iron Fist, right? I like it a lot. I am gonna put it at A, because there are a lot of things that I enjoy about it. I don't know if I can give it an S though, right? They put a lot of time into this skin though. So it's a very, very high A for me. Yeah, I'm okay with A. It's definitely one of the better skins in the game for sure. And certainly for Iron Fist, it's very, very good. It's a little goofy. I like it though. I like it a lot. The pièce de résistance, the very final skin, the one that I think we're all pretty geeked about. Wow. Oh, I just love it so much. I think this is so beautiful. I love the ballet thing is working for me. It's absolutely working for me. I really like this one. I especially like her little ballerina skin a lot. I think it's very glamorous. I think they're giving Black Swan very nicely. And I think this dude's looking sick. I like the purple theme that he's got going on in here and with the jewels. I like the big cape. Big cape. Holy. Oh, wow. Oh, how lovely. I love that. You can do it with him too. That's a little more goofy, but I like it. I think that's very, very, very good. Oh, I wish they had the masks on all the time. All right, let's see where it is. Let's see where we put it. This is a hard one. I think the sheer volume of stuff that they put into it as well is also kind of pushing me this way. They keep doing this with a lot of their skins where they have like a color combo that they're aiming for. The purple, the gold, and the black with the really aggressive white over the top of it. That's really nice for me. That's nice for my brain. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This is kind of crazy that we're giving 3 S's for this battle pass. I'm not kind of blown away by the battle pass, but I think they're really good skins. They kind of went crazy with this one. So I feel pretty comfy with that. That's 3 S's. I think they're worth it, especially compared to the rest of them. If I was gonna change anything, I would change all of them down 1, because I think we were really sweet with everybody, and I don't think that's bad. I think we're pretty comfy with that. I don't know. All things considered, a pretty good battle pass. If I were to give the whole battle pass a tier list, I'd probably give it an A, maybe a low A, high B, because I'm not like, my mind's not broken. I'm not like melted away over here, but it's very, very fun. So yeah, that's our tier list. That's our battle pass tier list, baby. Not bad, not too shabby, or as my good friend James from Love on the Spectrum would say, not too bad. I'm excited to see the rest of the skins that they come out with. At the moment, I feel pretty good about it. Thank you so much for hanging out. We love doing these battle pass tier lists. We always have a good time with it. For any more battle pass tier lists, right up here. Otherwise, thank you so very much. Kisses.